Hello and welcome. This is Jinlata Bhattrai from Single World News. Healix International, the global provider of travel risk management and international medical security and travel assistance services, calls on all businesses to address their operational risk in light of its annual risk outlook for 2023. The report revealed the top 5 risks to businesses and suitable measures for mitigation. Number 1. Energy crisis. Putin continues to weaponize the Nord Stream pipeline, and gas exports from Russia have already dropped by nearly a third, that is 30%, since the start of the invasion of Ukraine. This is causing an acute energy supply emergency that may see countries forced to adopt more drastic measures, such as rationing to avoid blackouts. While most European countries have introduced fiscal policies, such as an energy price cap to shield consumers from energy market volatilities, companies remain exposed to the financial risk resulting from the energy crisis. Businesses will have to manage various challenges stemming from soaring operational cost and market fluctuations throughout the year 2023. Number 2. Deepening political polarization. Political polarization featured in numerous elections during 2022, impacting previously more neutral systems such as Sweden, where the right-wing Democrats secured a majority in September. Likewise, in Italy, right-wing Giorgia Meloni succeeded in becoming the first woman to win the Italian premiership through an election campaign premised on nationalism and anti-EU rhetoric. This trend looks set to continue in 2023, with elections in Colombia and Brazil going in the same direction. Businesses who regularly deploy personnel abroad will find that previously benign areas are now mired in political and social unrest. As such, companies will have to tackle extra security and operational risk by enhancing their existing safety measures. Number 3. Increasing cyber risk. Data shows that we saw 15-meter data breaches worldwide in the third quarter of 2022 as accelerated digitization provided opportunities for hackers. As more network-connected personal devices come on the scene and hybrid working increases, businesses need to be aware that this has an impact on their security. Each employee's home devices presents an easy avenue through which attackers can breach the company's systems and access highly sensitive data. Companies will therefore be tasked with firming up their cybersecurity measures as well as cultivating employee awareness and vigilance. Number 4. Diversification of global extremism threats. Extremism trends, particularly in the West, have become more diverse throughout the year 2022, with motivations deviating away from the right far and broader terrorist ideologies. Islamophobia, anti-Semitism, and anti-LGBT sentiment with supremacism through establishment thought and sexism have further broadened the kaleidoscope of extremist beliefs, while more traditional insurgent groups continue to be highly active. Businesses should be vigilant about staff travel, ensuring the appropriate level of risk mitigation is in place, including things like mobile tracking, and that staff have an evacuation route if necessary. Number 5. Climate risk. Once in a century extreme climate events are now a yearly occurrence. Extreme rainfall in Pakistan saw 1,700 fatalities and flooding of 75% of Sindh province. Hurricane Lan caused significant infrastructure damage in Cuba and Florida, and Australia's wildfire season has increased by an average of 27 days in the last 40 years. All of this has drastic implications for both traveling staff and operational activity across the world, necessitating businesses to put measures in place to mitigate them, especially in regional hotspots. If you want to know more about this, do let us know in the comment section below. Also, you can like, share, and subscribe to our channel Single World News by extending love and support, which we truly appreciate. Stay connected with us.